Module 1. This topic will be the Utah Alcohol Training and Education Seminar. Information to be covered in this unit. Number 1, the tutorial. Number 2, the Enrollment Agreement. Number 3, who is required to attend an alcohol training and education seminar? Number 4, it is illegal to serve alcohol without attending an alcohol training and education seminar. Number 5, how to replace a lost, stolen, or destroyed proof of certification. Number 6, your certification must be available for inspection. And number 7, the seminar objectives. We are going to begin with a quick tutorial of the ASA online course. The purpose of this tutorial is to help give you a general idea of what to expect before you begin. If you have any questions or experience any problems while taking the online course, please click on one of the tabs under the Help menu or contact us via phone or email. You will find the Help menu on the left side of our website. Basics. There are 8 total modules throughout this course that you will need to pass before taking the final exam and thus completing our alcohol training education seminar. Each module has its own topics. However, they all have the same general format. Once you have completed a module, you will be required to take a quiz reflecting on what you have learned in that module in order to move on to the next module. You must achieve a score of at least 80% on a module quiz. You may take the module quiz as many times as necessary to pass it. You do not need to take the entire course in one sitting. The program saves your progress every time you complete a module quiz. If you would like to take a break, make sure you have completed a module and taken the module quiz before you log out. Throughout the course, you'll be asked security questions in order to verify your identity. When a security question pops up, you must type it in the same way you entered it when you first registered, as they are very case sensitive. This includes capitalizations, spaces, periods, etc. What do the modules consist of? The modules consist of videos and interactive activities. There is a red timer at the bottom of each module which prevents you from continuing on to the next page of a module until the timer is up. Videos will automatically direct you to the next page as soon as they are finished playing. However, interactive activities will require you to click the next button at the bottom of the screen in order to move on to the next page of the module. The next button will show up immediately after the timer is up. If you cannot see the timer at the bottom of the screen, you may need to scroll the page down. Different types of interactive activities. Each interactive activity will include instructions, multiple response. These activities will have a question as well as a multiple correct answers you can click on. Multiple choice. These activities will have a question as well as multiple answer choices you can click on. Only one of these choices is correct. After you have finished answering the questions, you can click on Submit, which will bring up a page that says, "Please review your answers." From here, you can click on the Review button, which will show you the correct answer to the question. The correct answer will be the answer with a green arrow next to it. Short essay. These activities will ask you a question or multiple questions and will require you to write a short essay. Once you are finished, you can click on the Submit button, followed by the Review button in order to look at reference answers. Word bank. These have a question as well as multiple answer choices. In order to submit an answer, you must click and drag one of the answers into the blank spot next to the question. Other activities will require you to click on pictures. All interactive activities will display a review page after you have submitted your answer. This page will show the correct answers for that activity. At the very end of this course, you will be required to take a final exam. The final exam is 21 multiple choice questions. You must receive 70% on the final exam in order to pass the course, and thus receive your certificate of completion. Hi, my name's Len Riggs, and I'll be the host of this seminar for you today. A little bit about my background. I have been in the restaurant/hospitality business for what seems like forever in one vein or another. In fact, I wrote this program from the eyes of what you as a server or a bartender or an owner as a manager goes through.
Hey, you two, how are you tonight?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing well, thank you. Got some ID?
Yeah.
The fact that it's a very tough business, and the fact that alcohol is a big part of our business. The state of Utah's alcohol server training program is in response to the fact that alcohol is the nation's #1 drug problem. Enrollment Agreement. The state of Utah requires that all servers, managers, bartenders, or persons who supervise persons who serve alcohol in on-premise licensed locations pass the seminar within 30 days of employment. Only those that are certified by the Utah Division of Substance Abuse and Mental Health may conduct an alcohol training and education seminar. That includes the provider and instructor, either by classroom or via the internet. Failure to do so could result in action against you and your establishment. The seminar you're taking part of does not represent all legal issues concerning liquor laws in Utah State. For any questions that you may have concerning additional laws not covered in the seminar, please contact the DABC at 801-977-6800. By taking part of this seminar, you agree to not to consume alcohol or to be under the influence of alcohol or any other intoxicants while taking part of this course. To satisfy the seminar's requirements, you must be the one who is participating in the seminar. At the conclusion of the seminar, an exam will be given. To pass the exam, a minimum score of 70% must be achieved. You may not refer to any of your notes or discuss any information with others. Upon passing the exam, you will print out your alcohol server training certificate, which is valid for 3 years. If your certificate is lost, stolen, or destroyed, you can replace it by contacting us either by email, telephone, or the U.S. mail. You must have your certificate available for inspection at all times while working. Seminar objectives. Here's what we're going to get accomplished during this course. This seminar is to help you understand: number 1, alcohol is a drug and its effect on the body and behavior. Number 2, facts and myths about alcohol. Number 3, what alcohol is. Number 4, alcohol's path through the body. Number 5, alcohol and drugs do not mix. Number 6, factors influencing the effect of alcohol. Number 7, recognizing drinking levels. Number 8, recognizing the problem drinker and techniques for servers to help. Number 9, overview of state alcohol laws. Number 10, techniques for dealing with the problem customer. Number 11, intervention techniques. Number 12, establishing house rules for regulating alcoholic beverages. Number 13, alternative means of transportation and getting the customer home safely. And number 14, always have fun while working. This concludes Module 1. Let's do a little recap. You should now have a general idea on how this program works, as well as how to navigate throughout the course. You should also be familiar with who is required to take a responsible alcohol sales service class, the time frame you have to get your training after being employed, how to replace a lost, stolen, or destroyed proof of certification, and the seminar objectives. You may now take the Module 1 quiz.